Life is fragile. And you only have one shot at it. So whatever you're up against, make the most of it. Some days are easy, some days are really hard. That's true for anybody, rare disease or not. So I think my greatest lesson is a reminder to live with urgency. My name is Sean. I'm 42 years old. I live in Sacramento, California, and I have Friedreich's ataxia. I was diagnosed with FA when I was 25 years old. For me, I think I was fortunate. I've heard a lot of horror stories where people take 6, 8, 12 months to get diagnosed. I was diagnosed within about 6 weeks, maybe 8. Today, I do a lot of furniture and wall walking. I lose balance really easily. A few years ago, I started using a walker. That walker pretty much goes where I go. Every now and then I use a wheelchair. It just makes life more manageable and more enjoyable. Shortly after I was diagnosed, I got online and saw now my buddy Kyle Bryant on local news. At that time, I didn't know who he was, but I realized we were the same age, same city, and he was living with Friedreich's ataxia as well. So I reached out to him, we became friends, and right away just realized we shared this common desire to live beyond our circumstances and make the most out of life. We put together a team, and together Kyle and I set out to do this race from Oceanside, California to Annapolis, Maryland, racing coast to coast in a matter of 9 days. We were fortunate enough to have a film crew want to capture the entire story and produce a documentary film called The Ataxian, which came out a few years after the race. We just realized there was a lot of powerful conversations taking place because of the principles in the film. And we decided, let's keep it alive. So we launched a podcast. Hey, welcome back to the Two Disabled Dudes podcast. My name is Sean. Thank you for listening. Having that weekly show allows us to connect with families and individuals with FA and lots of other rare conditions. For me, it's important to be in the gym, so I do a workout, even if that just means 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. I do enjoy the water, so kayaking or just swimming and being around a lake or river or the pool is always fun for me. And of course, riding my trike. When the film came out and when I did race across America, I was on an upright traditional two-wheel bicycle, and things have progressed to a point where that's not safe, so I had the opportunity and the privilege to get a trike, and now I can still feel the breeze in my hair and power the bicycle under my own strength and still rack up some miles. So being on the trike is a lot of fun for me. When you see other people doing some amazing things that look like you, feel like you have the same issues as you, and kind of all around you see yourself in them, that's empowering and encouraging, and you think, if he can do it, I can do it. Of course, I hope for cures and treatments of all types, but I also know that the next generation of doctors and scientists, something is going to compel them to dedicate their life to that. And hopefully stories like mine help compel people to find the next cure or the next treatment.